See, did you get the thing to pop up? Maybe
So,
yours is slightly delayed because of the recording, but
oh no,
should have popped up.
recording. No, I don't. I'm not looking at the recording when I play.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it would be impossible to play.
Hmm. I was gonna ask. You got your next marker up?
Let me see. Yeah, I'm just playing on TV like normal. That's why I like to record everything because there's no difference at all for me in terms of playing and stuff. It's basically an extra cable that runs to a laptop.
Oh, I love network antennas. This mission here or whatever. When you have a helicopter available, oh, it makes it so much easier.
I remember this. Remember that on the beta, closed beta, how much
Uh
trouble?
huh. Uh huh. And it never occurred to me that I was like, oh, we can literally just do, you know, just do it in a helicopter. It didn't occur to me until about, I say, halfway through me doing it,
Jeez.
that I could just jump in the helicopter and get to the next point. And it makes it so much easier because you don't have to worry about the road. They tell you exactly where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, there's usually enemies there, isn't it?
Sometimes it just really depends. Some of them do, some of them don't. Oh, okay. Yes. Please tell me where they are.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, I guess I got ran over. I'm not gonna run on the road anymore. I thought people maybe stopped. It's not.
They normally do, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's just a civilian too. Okay. I was gonna say, should I just wait in the helicopter and come pick you up once those guys are dead?
I say you can, because this isn't going to take long. All right. La-di-da-da. Yeah, there's no enemies at the second one, if I remember correctly. So
Yeah. I think there's the
some
same
of them
one
there
that
are
we
though.
first had trouble with.
Yeah, it is. During the beta, yeah, this one's the same one.
So trivial.
But dude, having a helicopter for these just cuts down on so much time. Like, cause you trying to travel in a car and sometimes they're off the road. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know where to go when you're running over rocks and your car is just doing all this stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your car is like careening off of rocks, and it's just like, dude, really? Really? Okay, can't get in on that side, so I'll just get in on this side.
Okay. Why is it showing me a Boca farm? What's
I
the
don't know.
farms? Why is it showing me all the farms? Is there something they do there?
I don't. Sometimes there is. Other times it's just like, for instance, you get experience points as well for discovering areas. So what ends up happening is, even if there's nothing to do there, there may be enemies there sometimes, but basically you just get points for discovering areas. So like, if you look on your map, if there's like a question mark over something,
Mm-hmm.
as long as you go over there, you'll get experience points. So it basically causes for map exploration too, is what it does. You know what I'm saying?
What's this? Okay. Guess what we have.
Oh, that's the one that we. And I can actually have, because I have my vehicle thing where you go into the stations with the computer. That's your vehicle drop off. Because I had that fully upgraded, like I said, you get 3 options.
Is that? Am I able to go there?
What? That city right there? Yeah.
Remember in the closed beta how things were blocked off by story? Is that still the case?
No. This game is completely however you want to do it. You can go to whatever province you want to go to. You can go to whatever thing you want to go to. Now, granted, as you can see, we're getting closer to enemies. Granted, depending on where you are, the province is much harder. Like this one is a level 2 province. You know, so it just really depends. You know, do you want to go, you know, because some of the harder provinces have the better guns. So it's like, hey, you can go try them. But trust and believe, those guns are well protected.
Ah, okay. Now,
so the whole map is open. It isn't blocked by stories.
Yeah. So this major intel though has nothing to do with Bolito, and it's a whole new guy.
No. Yeah, it's a whole new guy. Yes.
Okay.
And some yeah, it's a whole new guy.
Well, I don't know shit about that dude. Let's focus on Polito. I say, focus on them.
Yeah, because remember in the beta, we actually did all of the main missions, and we just fought Yuri and Polito. Remember in the closed beta, so so that's going to be the thing. Like you said, we do all the little side stuff. Your character also levels up a lot faster by doing the side stuff.
What's that flare?
What's up?
See that flare?
Oh, flares. Those generally are enemies. Like you see how it's got enemies down there, like with the orange. So if you park outside, just outside where that road is crossing at, we could actually go and... It's generally enemies. It's pretty much all it is. Like anytime you see a flare, it's probably an enemy that's sending up that flare. Yeah, you gotta give yourself a little room.
There we go.
Oh man, a lot of enemies. Oh, I put my drone away. Sorry.
That's all right.
Let me turn on my night vision. It's really dark.
All right.
There's some more. There we go. Now we got it all clear. Wait, we've been here before. This is where you had that. This is where you had that chopper, and you were shooting everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we already got the stuff. So if you want to go shoot up some people, we definitely can. I'll definitely stand out on the hill. Or you could just...
Yeah, we'll just go get stuff. I mean, we said we do get experience for killing them, so there's a point to it, but not as much as doing the actual side stuff, right?
Yep, pretty much. Because you'll get more experience points, of course, completing side missions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the side mission for the plane? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Oh, this is the one that we fucked up.
Yep. Because I accidentally threw the grenade.
Yep.
Blew up the plane.
I've never flown on a plane before, so that'll be fun.
No, it's not. I fucked up this mission like 3 times. Flying the plane is not fun.
That's right. I'm here. Fuck all y'all. There we go.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah,
if we did it without anyone detecting us, do you get more experience? Is there a reward?
You get more experience per kill, yes. I noticed that with, well, put it like this. I noticed that with tier 1. With tier 1, what happens is it'll come up on the screen. Because, like, okay, for instance, you haven't been there yet, but with tier 1, what happens is it'll show you how many points you're getting for what you're doing, right? So, like, for instance, these side missions, tier 1, you get, this is a bit more difficult. Just letting you know that now, but have fun.
Please. You know me, I'm the best flyer in the world. Best driver at everything. Every game.
Yeah, wait till they start firing missiles at you, and then you see how fun this crap is.
Missiles.
Doing.
Whee. Makes sense.
But what's happening is, and you know what? You know what though? Now that I think about it, my other controller was broken, so maybe that's the reason why. My other controller can constantly move my player forward.
Oh.
It constantly like push forward. So
yeah, the dead zone's up.
Yeah. Like so, no, like if, like for instance, now when I stand still, my player stands still. But before, it used to just creep forward all the time.
Yeah, I have a 360 controller. It still does that.
But no, so
to the left.
You gotta, dude, you can't land like this. You gotta kind of take it.
I see.
Take it straight on.
Don't worry about it.
I say not in this. Like in a helicopter or whatever else, you can do that. But in these, it's really like, yeah, these are real sensitive little animals.
You like my stance?
Yeah, like there's a couple missions with these side planes that I haven't been able to do because in the distance they're just far enough. The missiles are just far enough out where once you start flying, you have to.
This is Clancy.
Oh. There you go. It was.
It's my first time. Now
Yeah, my first time.
I'm gonna run to the blade. Oh, okay.
That's your next waypoint, and then yeah, my first time. I think it was just because of my controller. Like it kind of took a nosedive. Oh, I guess that would make sense why I took a nosedive.
If it's going
if it's moving
forward,
forward,
time, yeah, that's the pitch. Your nosedive.
I can't control. I couldn't control it. I'm like, no, don't do this.
Oh, the other green things disappeared when I did that. Because I had 3 supplied things. Okay.
Yeah, so ends up happening. Trying to think what else. Yeah, so how I did my main missions, like if you actually hit pause and look at the map or whatever, the TAC map, and you hit down, it gives you each operation, right? So what I did is right now, only operation I have is security operation left. And literally, once you take down 2 of the main operations, you can actually go after the head guy, El Sueño, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you anything about what happens, but how I took down my thing is I did what did I do? Let me go to the map. Because I did Uri and Polito, because that's where you start at. And then I did, I went up to, because I did the first 3 areas that were closest to me. So I think I did Orco next, which was production. The one that you were like, could you get that information? And then I did influence, which was the one right above that, right, on the map. So you started out with 3 different, operations, right? And then I said, okay, how would I attack it if I was actually playing, right?
Yeah.
So I went after the, what did I do? I went after the production. I took out everybody in the production rings first, right? Because I was like, that's what I would take out first if I was actually doing a tactical strike against a, drug cartel.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer their production. The rest of it's going to take a hit. So I took out all the production first, and then I went after the influence, because that's what I would go after next. You know what I'm saying? You take out your production, and now you take out the fact that people love you.
Yeah.
And then I took out smuggling next, because I was the rest of.
Because by the time you did production, you already did security. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Well, no. I didn't do security. I saved security for last.
I thought that was Polito.
Well, that's just one of them.
Oh.
You see what if you hit the map and then you hit down, it'll bring up each of the heads.
There's just one of security. Okay.
Yeah, so one of the it's one of the buchons before you reach the underboss. So I literally did one buchon from at the very beginning, one from security, one from smuggling, and then one from security, production, and then influence. And then I did everything under production, got rid of all of those, then did everything under influence, got rid of those, then did everything under smuggling. So I knocked off one by one by one. And so the last thing left is security. Are you in the helicopter?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been in. Let's go do a story mission.
You're in the chopper, right?
Yeah.
Charlie?
Can you hear me?
Oh, hope you're in the chopper, 'cause I'm gone.
Jarvis?
Oh, there you go. I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah,
Hey, we're about to do a...
Yeah, my batteries died, and I guess when my batteries died out too, unplugged my headset, unplugged my head.
Oh.
Which I fully charged
batteries. Rebel.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm the one who said
okay, I was about to say, you know about to do a rebel radio here in this other place. Which it don't matter, because the rebel radio is just...
Oops.
Need to find a place to land.
I got killed in action.
Are you okay?
Nope. I guess you can't revive me. So I guess I was testing to see whether the parachute opened automatically at a certain point. I guess not. I pressed X to open it instead of A.
Yeah, you can literally die.
I'm surprised you can't revive me. It wasn't that far of a drop.
Now the other thing is, see if you can fast travel to me. I wonder if it'll let you do that, because the other day when I looked at you or something like that, it let you fast travel. It let me it gave me the option to fast travel to you, and I was like, that's interesting. I've never seen that. But then again, I have not played with other players too, so. I wish I could show you how big of a...
Far away. Okay.
I wish I could show you how big of a thing
this
gives me when I do the spotting.
Binoculars, and when I looked at you with my binoculars, it let me fast travel.
Thank you. I was about to say hello. I wish I could show you how big of a radius of influence my thing gets when I actually do the spotting. I mean, it's pretty big. It's like really, really huge.
So most places it's just one button press for you.
Some places it is, but when you get to the harder levels, because it's like a huge base, I do have to do like multiple spotting, especially like I said on extreme, because there's no cloud like there is now. So you literally are walking into the place blind if you don't use your spotting. one of the things that would make it more infinitely more difficult, which I'm glad they don't do, is disable the spotting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in certain places. The only thing with spotting is you can use it with binoculars as well. However, see, I spotted everybody. However, using it with binoculars, number one, isn't as accurate. So certain places have drone jammers. So you can't launch your drone.
Yeah.
So what ends up happening is you have to literally find the drone jammer before you can do it. I love the fact that they kind of organize the thing too. Like, I love my submachine gun. I absolutely love my submachine gun.
Yeah.
It is like it's so badass.
Yeah, I haven't done anything with my weapons yet. I should probably go into that menu sometime soon.
Yeah, whenever you get upgrades, you definitely want to look into doing that, because what happens is, like, the scopes give you like more range. The scopes will give you more range. Certain stuff that you could put on like your rails. Like, I have on all of my weapons, I have the 3-dot lasers because it gives you more accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of funny. It says that you can actually see it at night, which is actually very true. Like, when you put on your night vision, you can actually see it.
I got the intel. I mean, we could just leave, but let's go and take everyone out.
Yeah, you definitely want to take everyone out as well, because of the fact that they have he has a hostage. I will not.
Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, I guess I did something else just now. I did not do the mission.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, what happens is you clicked on the Rebel radio, I believe, and so over here, and so that's the reason why I came over here.
Wait. Oh. Whoops. Oh no, I was wondering. I have the story mission marked. It's 4 kilometers away.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You want to do the story mission then?
Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing. I was like, that was easy.
My bad.
No, it's alright. It was intel. I mean, that's what I wanted to do, but I didn't have that on my map, actually.
So, do you want to kill everybody, or you just want to leave?
Let's go. I got the intel.
Okay, cool.
Unless there's like Rebels to save you or something I don't know about.
That's always fun. That's always funny to release the rebels.
Should really go out, start killing everyone.
Yep.
How do
Because
we
it
get
provides
here?
a distraction.
Did you see a folder and you marked
this
it or
helicopter.
something? How do we get here?
What ended up happening was you selected on my thing. It shows a thing that says Rebel Radio, and so I thought that's what you selected.
Mine says
Come over here
Rebellion
for the Rebel
Rising.
Radio. Yeah, and that's what it is. Mission Assist Rebellion Rising. It says start the radio for me. So the radio is let me see something here. You in?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it says start the radio, but I don't show where that radio is. Oh,
Oh.
4.6 miles. Is you talking about the one that's 4.6 kilometers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
why I marked.
sure.
I thought we were already there. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm
what
not
the
sure.
hell is this?
I'm not sure what happened then. Oh well. Well, we're
I'm
going back.
bad because I got major intel. And that's what I wanted. So it works for me. Now, these supply missions that pop up on your map sometimes and disappear, are those infinite?
You talking about the convoys?
Like side mission 5,000 medication.
Yes, those are convoys. Those are pretty much infinite. I'm close to beating the game, and convoys are still riding around.
Okay.
Because you need to hijack convoys basically in order to get the stuff that you're going to need. Like, you're going to have to attack convoys. Like, no, there's no going around it.
Oh, it actually says the person's name. Okay.
Yep.
You're flying pretty close.
Like how low I am to the ground?
Yeah. Like, no, actually, I don't. I don't like this at all.
Oh, okay. This is the Rebel radio. And that's why I was like, I know it's a radio that we have to start, but I didn't know which. Like, I was like, I thought it was that one, and it wasn't. For some reason. But we're here now.
Maybe it's not loud. Actually, no one actually hears you. Oh, is this the defend thing that we gotta do?
Yep.
Okay. Start.
Which one are you gonna take?
I don't know what you mean.
Ah, never mind. Got them both. And I'm gonna hire some people to come help us.
Okay. Guess I'll go and remove my suppressor. Oh shit.
Puta madre.
And
I died too.
oh,
We'll do that all over again.
how'd you die?
Because I forgot to reload. Like when I use my grenade launcher, sometimes I forget to reload it first.
Oh, I see.
So what happens is when you pull the trigger, right, and you launch your grenade launcher, what happens is you have to actually reload it, because if you pull the trigger again, he actually starts reloading it on his own, and that takes a little bit more time, and you'll be shot in the process.
Yeah, I took a lot of damage because I was taking out my suppressor. And then when I went down, the car exploded right over my body, so.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, hey, at least we're
I got the grenade. I got the grenade off, but unfortunately.
Prepárense.
Hold on for a second. Before you started, I want you to I want to show you. When I said I was going to hire people to help us, what ends up happening is when you first start this, because the radio missions that we're doing is what you get your guns for hire, right? So.
Oh, how do I
call to the rebels? RB. When you're not aiming, if you hold
I
RB,
see. Yeah, I can do a vehicle
it brings up a wheel. Yeah. So they should be coming. Hello, guys. Oh no. I hit it and nothing's happening. What the heck? But anywho. Oh shoot, move, I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill a civilian by accident.
I see. That's what you meant by move. I just stood here. I just stood here as I watched you run away.
Yeah, my bad. Like, I don't know what happened. Anywho, why is it not counting down? What the heck?
Oh, this guy's dead.
Man, where the heck are my rebels if it's not counting down? Go ahead and start it.
This guy has severe burns. Nice job, Charles. I guess first.
I see.
It's on you.
Yeah, so anywho, when you call the rebels for help, like I just did, what normally happens is you get like a host of rebels. But when you first start out, like your levels or whatever, you start out with like 1 or 2. But when you max it out, they send like 7, I think.
Nice.
Like you see all those rebels right there?
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to be coming to help.
They were fighting people down the
Unfortunately.
road. Wish let me get the drop on. And they have some. Where they go?
Oh, here they come.
That's a lot.
You know what though? Yeah, when I like when I call for diversion, these guys will come. If I call for and this is the max level that you can have. When you call for a diversion when you first start, it's like 2 of them, and then it gets up to like 3, and then I think it's like 2. I think it starts off like either 2 or 3, and then it goes like either 3 or 5, and then after that, it's pretty much like 7 to 9.
Covers left.
Yeah, it's just that's just the captain. You could actually interrogate him. Like one of the achievements I got by accident is just interrogating. Excuse me, being able to interrogate like 10 people. I think either 10 or 25. I can't remember. I think it's 25 people and 10 jumps, like 10 parachute jumps. Of course, I was just randomly jumping, like I was taking helicopters like 1,000. It says 1,000 like meters in the air. I'm just jumping.
Yeah, I'll do that anyways. I love parachuting games.